You know, here at Guitar World, we get to feast our eyes and ears on a lot of great new gear.
That's right, Paul. And nothing gets us more excited than when that new gear is Gibson gear.
Well, Alan, hold on to your hat, even though I know you're not wearing one, because we've got not one, not two, but 5 great new products from Gibson to take a look at today. And this includes everything from guitars to pedals to amps from top brands under the Gibson brand's umbrella, including Epiphone, Kramer, and Mesa Boogie. Without further ado, let's dive in. Every budding rock star dreams of putting their hands around a Les Paul or SG when they grow up. Well, you no longer have to wait that long. Epiphone's Power Player series of guitars take these iconic shapes and presents them at the right size for the younger player with the quality and specs inspired by their Gibson counterparts.
The Power Player's guitars are trimmed down versions of the Les Paul and SG models with a 22.73-inch scale length and slightly smaller mahogany bodies, making them easy to play and an excellent choice to learn on for younger guitarists. You also get a bolt-on mahogany neck with a sculpted heel for improved upper fret access, and a pair of Epiphone's 650R and 700T ceramic humbuckers for rich, full tone.
And they're not just for kids. The Power Players are also a great travel guitar choice for more experienced guitarists, and they sound better and stay in tune longer than other student model guitars due to their high quality components and excellent build quality.
Sporting totally rockin' finishes and packaged with a gig bag, strap, picks, and a guitar cable, the Power Players are the perfect guitars to get you playing now and forever.
Forever. It's a long time.
It's a mighty long time.
So are you looking to get your shred on? Well, look no further. The first name in 80s shred machines, Kramer, is back. The brand has updated its built-for-speed guitars with 21st century construction and detail. Nowhere is this more evident than on the new Kramer Striker, part of the Kramer Modern collection of guitars.
These high-performance shred-ready axes feature a satin-finished maple neck with a Kramer K-Speed Slim Taper C profile for fast, easy, and incredibly comfortable playing. Electronics-wise, you get 3 Alnico 5 pickups, a zebra coil bridge humbucker, and 2 single coils for everything from sparkling cleans to hard-rockin', heavily overdriven humbucker crunch.
It's a lot of adjectives there. I love it. There's also a licensed Floyd Rose locking vibrato for all your dive bombing desires, a variety of hot finishes, and an optional hard shell case. Ready, shreddy? Go. Nowadays, it seems like there's 1,000,001 pedals on offer from just as many different manufacturers. But only one brand was there first, Maestro.
Introduced in the early 60s, the Maestro name became synonymous with guitar effect pedals, debuting with the FZ1 fuzz tone, the sound of the Rolling Stones' Satisfaction,
Who can forget that?
in 1962, and now Maestro is back with the all-new Original Collection series, headlined by the new Maestro fuzz tone FZM, an updated version of that iconic pedal.
The all-analog FZM offers up an FZ1-inspired fuzz sound. But that's not all. The pedal features an innovative mode toggle switch that provides 2-in-1 functionality for both classic fuzz and a thicker, more modern tone. Its 3-knob control layout gives you intuitive control with an attack knob that allows you to dial in just the right amount of fuzz, and a tone control to adjust the timbre from bright and raspy to warm and woolly and anywhere in between, and a level knob to set the output volume.
And it's all controlled via a true bypass foot switch that, in a very cool touch, also triggers the LED lights in the bugles in the Maestro logo, so that you always know when the pedal is active. Classic tone, modern features, expanded versatility, and advanced tone tweaking capabilities. Maestro is back.
Bugles, for real?
Bugles in the logo.
All right. So, Alan, we've looked at some pretty hot guitars and cool pedals, but they won't do you much good without a killer amp to crank them through, right?
That's correct.
Well, and do we have that amp for you? Mesa Boogie's California Tweed 6V6 220.
Introducing the most compact grab-and-go additions to our vintage expanded Tweed series of amplifiers. Own a vintage voiced amp, but don't struggle with all the setbacks and limitations of one. With included features like an all-tube driven spring reverb, a buffered series effects loop, and a wide-ranging EQ section, it's clear to say that this amp strongly bridges the gap between vintage tone and modern capability. Thanks to our incremental multi-watt technology, go from 20 watts, 10 watts, and even down to 1 watt. Available formats include a 110 combo, a 112 combo, and even a head version that has power scaling capabilities and makes for a great pedal platform amp. Look no further.
Yes, the California Tweed 220 expands on the record success of Mesa's larger sized and higher powered California Tweed 6V6 440, which set a new standard of performance from simple vintage-inspired single-channel design by providing 5 power amp voicings and output levels from a simple multi-watt rotary switch. It's what Mesa defines as vintage expanded.
And that is expansive. So what makes the latest California Tweed 220 so special? Well, for starters, its ability to offer vintage voice tube amp sound and feel in a choice of 20, 10, or 1 watt power configurations. In addition to the 3 power levels, the multi-watt power amp boasts duo class and dyno watt technologies for 2 operating classes with 3 wiring options via a single 3-way rotary switch.
Other features include 2 6V6 power tubes and a preamp stocked with 5 12AX7 and 1 12AT7 preamp tubes, a single channel with normal and low inputs, gain, treble, mid, bass, presence, reverb, and master controls, and vintage all-tube spring reverb with an external reverb switching jack for remote activation.
Tweed tone in a single channel design with modern flexibility. This Mesa, yes, it really does kick ass. Can I say that? Kick ass.
Since this is Gibson we've been talking about throughout this video,
Right.
Why not wrap things up with the most iconic of Gibson designs, the Les Paul.
Yeah.
You won't get pigeonholed using a Les Paul. I put this thing through the paces and it stands up, for sure. So for anybody looking to get into a real Gibson, this is a great place to start. And quality all the way through, really good.
Yes, the Les Paul Tribute captures the vibe, feel, and tonality of a traditional Les Paul, but with a rounded maple neck profile and ultra-modern weight relief for super easy playability and comfort. Features include a mahogany body, maple top, and a pair of 490R and T humbucking pickups with Alnico 2 magnets for classic tone, power, and sustain. And who doesn't love all 3 of those things?
I love all those things.
Yep.
But you also get medium jumbo frets, an aluminum Nashville Tune-O-Matic bridge, and vintage deluxe tuning machines with keystone buttons, and in addition to satin honeyburst, the Les Paul Tribute is also available in 3 additional classic finishes.
It's all the guitar you need and nothing less. Hell, that is a Les Paul.
Absolutely. Well, until next time, head to Gibson.com.
And Epiphone.com.
Oh, and KramerGuitars.com.
And MaestroElectronics.com. And MesaBoogie.com for these and other great products. Check it out.